Thank you for joining me and Teresa here with another golf course vlog. Today, before we get started and actually bring you to the course, I'm gonna kind of give you a heads up of what me and Teresa are actually going to be working on today. Whenever we come out and play, I always want to have something to kind of focus on and to work on to help me improve my game in some way. So for me, if you notice in this picture here, one major issue I have in my swing is my transition, the way my lower body and upper body work together. Right here is an impact rehearsal drill that I'm practicing. Pretty much I'm looking to get my lower body separated from my upper body. Typically, I drive my upper body, as you notice right there through that swing, kind of into and forward into the ball. As you notice on your screen here, I have an actual impact and the impact rehearsal drill on the right, actual impact on the left. If you notice, just in general, when I'm ready to hit the ball on the left-hand side, I'm actually not tilted enough. As you see the right-hand side, my head's actually more behind the ball and I'm more tilted. You notice as I bring that club down, watch my upper body lean in as my lower body just kind of shoots more laterally. And you see my shoulders and head and everything kind of driving a little bit forward right there. That's part of the issue that I have that I'm really like to work on. And if you notice on the right hand side, let's take a look here. You notice on my transition on my downswing, my hips leading, they are going more up and around opposed to kind of laterally shifting forward, and my upper body is not leaning in like it is on the left hand side. As you can see, it's staying back, my head staying back through that kind of rehearsal. If I impact the ball like that, that's kind of what I'm looking to do here. You notice ball position at that impact position, head behind the ball. Unlike on the actual impact side, this is actually when I'm going to hit the ball. As you notice, my head gets pretty much right on top of that ball through impact. So as I practice today, I'll be doing that impact rehearsal drill on every shot just to kind of get the feeling and taking it through. And as far as Teresa, what she's working on, she's pretty much continuing to work on her setup. Okay, I gave her a routine to set up. Basically, I have her hold the club out in front of her. She bows over. That gives her a sense of ball position as far as how far away she needs to stand to the ball. As you notice, this is her kind of routine right there. And once she gets that set up, then she goes ahead and swings. One thing she's thinking about during her swing is just making sure she's keeping her head back. And that's pretty much the extent of it.
Nice hit. Good start.
So for today's round, to help me focus on my transition and to basically just work on that today, I'm only going to be using an 8-iron
Nice
for all
job.
my shots, except for
2 for 2.
when I get to the green, then I'll be using my putter. So just 8-iron and putter for me today.
Oh, jeez. Get up. Oh, look at that. Wow.
What an awesome start for Teresa. Basically, great drive, a nice second shot, and her third shot's on the green. So she's pretty much going for a natural par here. Natural birdie. And so we got a putt here for birdie. And we'll end up, parring this first hole. But awesome hole for Teresa. She's very happy right now.
Alright, tap it in. Good job.
The second hole is about 265 yards from the Reds here. And I place it, we're about 125, 130 yards to the green. So Teresa's going to go ahead and just lift up on that one, kind of top it a little bit. So here's one of my kind of in between shots with the 8-iron. So I gotta feel kind of a half-ish type swing, and I actually did it pretty good here. Made the green, so we're putting for birdie as well. So we're gonna end up parring this hole with a 2-putt. So not bad, decent start.
Nice putt.
Get over it. Yeah, you're looking really good. It's nice, huh?
Swing feels good in my body today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yeah. So what else can you tell me?
Last beautiful fall day in New England.
Yeah.
I'm out playing golf with my handsome husband. Life couldn't be better.
Yeah.
That's what I can tell you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how much you been practicing? Not much.
No, not much. Just on
No.
the course.
Yeah.
Sometimes in the backyard.
Yeah.
I practiced today.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gave golf lesson at practice.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
All right.
We were practicing chipping and putting.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Wow, nice hit. It's gonna be good.
It's a great line though.
So after hitting the green here, we're gonna go ahead and 3-putt to get our first bogey of the day. I missed videoing Teresa's swing, but she had an awesome shot. She's on the green. I'm gonna go ahead and do kind of a 3/4 8, and I'm on the green. But we ended up using Teresa's ball. She was just a little bit closer. And we'll go ahead and now lag that up.
Great putt.
We'll go ahead and par the hole. Teresa's swing is just looking so good. She's doing really a great job. She's feeling really good today. And she continues to just look at the balance. Great balance. Way to stay down on the ball. Just great hit here.
Nice hit.
And again, me working on my drill here. So far, everything has been really straight. So I've been liking it.
Oh, get through. Who's this guy? What's this guy doing?
And this hole's a par 5, so we're just again we're just laying up here. Again, I'm only using an 8, so it definitely can't reach.
Just make sure you have enough swing to reach the green. Try not to break your wrist in the backswing. Just keep it simple. There you go. Okay. Figure out how much of that you're gonna need. Not bad. Just a little short, right? Oh, nice putt. Good job.
That was close.
Yeah, that was really good.
Tap that in.
Alright, tap it in. Hold it. Club face. Make sure it feels like it's aimed at the flag, not left of the flag. There you go. Nice job. That's gonna be good.
Pin high, I think.
Yeah, give us a chance for par. Nice job.
So here's a tough chip with my 8-iron as I gotta open the face up to try to get some loft. And I was just too close to the ball, or I threw my hands out a little bit, which caught the hustle. So
Me
after
too.
Teresa's great chip, we have a chance of par here. So I'm going to go ahead and miss that on the low side. And Teresa's going to go ahead and make this
Nice
par.
job.
So we used
Nice
her
putt.
drive, her chip, and
Awesome.
her putt. So that's a natural par for Teresa. Again, she's doing awesome. So this hole actually works very well with my 8-iron as it's only 333 yards. So I put this first shot right around 150 yards out, which is what I hit my 8, and this is going to be kind of a full swing right on the green. So we'll go ahead and throw a nice lag putt up there, and we'll make this putt for par.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to really think about it. Just do what you've been doing. Nice job. That's right where you were aiming.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, get in there. Oh, nice putt. Nice putt. Birdie, hey. Nice rip. Good job. That's going to be good. Right side of the fairway there.
Right on.
Yep, good job.
So one thing, as I go ahead and make this hit here, this is a par 5. I'm going to go ahead and I've never really had a really good divot, and I'm taking a look at my divots while doing this drill, and these divots look awesome. I mean, very square, even, very nice looking divots, so I'm kind of happy with that.
All right,
Kind
we're
of
going.
gives me some feedback on how the swing's coming down.
Nice job. There you go.
So it was a very positive front 9 here. Teresa had an awesome front 9. Us as a team played very well, and we're going to go ahead and par this last hole as we both lag up there. We'll tap in for par to shoot a even par 36 for the front.
Yeah, good par.
So out of all the clubs in your bag, why did you choose to play with the 8-iron? Why was that the singular club you chose to play with?
It's short. Yeah, just 8, 7. I mean, I could plus the 8-iron, I can hit about 150. So I usually, a hole that's 300 yards, I can do 150 in each hole.
So for you, it's the most versatile club you have for your swing in the bag?
No, I mean, it's shorter, yet longer, yet I can still hit some short game stuff with it.
Okay.
So if I go 7-6, short game will be harder. Okay. So I'm just using the 8. I like the number.
All right. Well, it's working for you, so.
Well, we'll see. Get up. Nice putt. This is going to be good. Wow, that was awesome putt. Look at that. That's a tapping. Nice job.
I'll go tap it in.
Make them a little stronger, but don't think about them. And just swing the club. Yep. There you go.
So this hole is a long par 4, and we can't reach this in 2. It's 370 yards, and I hit my drive perfectly with my 8-iron. It's pretty much as far as I could, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit this second shot really just as good. I mean, right down the middle, as solid as I could hit it, and we're just gonna come up a little short right to this position. And then here's my chip, and I really didn't even think about the break at all, which I should have. Ended up missing left. Good speed though. Generally, I'd have Teresa chip with like a 7, 8, or 9 iron here just to keep it low, but she wanted to practice with the higher left club.
Oh, actually broke over a little right.
What should have been a simple up and down, we ended up bogeying this hole.
Nice job. Good hit. Perfect. Yeah, makes my job. I don't even think I can hit past you now.
Right now, I'm kind of discussing with Teresa about the club face position. You know, kind of showing her if you impact the ball with your club face aiming to your target, the ball is going to fly to the target. If you impact the ball with the club face, aim to the right, the ball is going to go to the right. Or aim to the left, it's going to go to the left. So pretty much just teaching her, if we impact the ball with the club face, aim where you want the ball to go, that's where the ball is going to go. It sounds simple and obvious, but you'd be amazed at how this concept is overlooked. Teresa did end up out driving me here by about 15 yards, so we used her ball.
Watch it right at that white post, just short of that. Pretty good.
Perfect. Dead straight.
Nice hit. And just short of the bunker. No, in the bunker. Yeah, in the bunker.
So Teresa in the bunker on the right. I'm going to go ahead and try to avoid that. And this is one of those little mini swing types. I kind of bend it, but a good direction. It's going to end up kicking left and goes into the bunker just in front of the green. So we use Teresa's bunker shot because it's a better bunker shot. And here, so here I am with the 8-iron. I really got to open up the club face here to create some bounce. And a pretty good shot with my 8. I was happy with that.
Yeah, you're out of there. You're up on the green. Good job.
And picture that line going right in between your feet. Open your club face a little more. There you go. Now get nice and low and make sure you hit some sand. Ha ha!
Oh, no.
You got it out.
My ball.
So after the bunker shot to get to here, me and Teresa are going to go ahead and end up 2-putting this for back-to-back bogeys.
Oh.
Wait, that's the wrong club. Aim more towards the pin. There you go. Nice job. Is it going to be long enough? Nice hit. Perfect. Good job. Nice. That takes the pressure off me. I'll never hit the green with an 8.
All right.
This is like a 68-yard shot with an 8-iron, so I had no confidence I can actually get this on the green. I'm just glad Teresa made a great shot and she's on there in good shape.
Oh, that was almost perfect. That was a great putt.
Nice job. Get in the hole. Oh, maybe that was a good putt. I guess it was further up. Yeah. Aim a little more left. Right, yeah. Good.
So far, this impact rehearsal drill is working great. great, as pretty much every shot is dead straight. This, I couldn't have placed this drive any better. Right in the middle of the fairway, a tight fairway up here, as you can see.
That's good.
This hole is a par 5 uphill. It's playing like 500 yards, so there's no way we can actually reach this hole in 3.
Okay.
With the distance that we're hitting.
Regroup.
And this is my 3rd shot I've hit. This is my 3rd solid 8-iron. And this is going to be just a little short.
See how that nice forward press you got? So basically you're poking the top of the ball. Give it a pop.
This shot I like to use a lot, little specialty putter shot. Basically we're going to put the ball outside our back foot, put our hands forward, and just pop the ball by coming down very steep on it. This was a great up and down to save par here.
Yeah, good job.
Aim more left. Left side of the fairway. Take a look out there. There you go. A little too much right, huh? Hit. That's not bad, though. Oh, you're right there. Right by the 150 marker. Yeah, not bad. Nice job. Kick left. Nice. Get up there. Oh, this is going to be good. Keep rolling. That's rolling down. That's an awesome shot. That is awesome.
I could not have done better than that.
This shot is about 120 yards, and these half and quarter swing 8-irons I've been struggling with. Obviously, it's something really I never practiced, so this is one of the reasons why I am doing it today.
Yeah.
Nice job. Yeah.
Get in there. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, so beautiful.
Okay, on the right?
Yeah.
Okay. A little right of the pin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not hitting the bunker.
Good. All right. Good job. Just making sure you're strategizing.
Yes, I am.
All right, good. Nice job. That's it. Pretty good. Yeah. Nice. Make sure your club face is aimed just a little right of the hole. And nice little chip. Sit, sit, sit.
So I'm going to go ahead and do my little specialty putter shot. It's a much safer shot than trying to do the 8-iron for me. And just a little too hard.
Oh.
Just slipped out. So
Not too hard.
couldn't get up and down for here, so end up with another bogey. This is my first missed fairway of the day here. As again, good contact. I just pulled it just a little bit left, but not enough where it's going to go in that hazard. Just to the right of that hazard, but in the rough.
Hold it. Start over. You're aiming into the trees on the right, just so you know. Right now, just aim right at the flag. Pick something in front of the ball that you can use to line your club face to.
That brown leaf.
Okay, so aim your club face to the brown leaf, then set your body to it.
Okay.
Okay? You're aiming that club face at the brown leaf? Okay. Nice hit. Good shot.
Hit it as hard as you can. See how far it goes.
This shot is playing it's uphill. It's probably playing 175-ish. There's no chance I thought I could reach the green here. I just swung out of my shoes.
Is it up there? Nice shot.
My ball ended up pin high way to the right side of the green, if you can see it over there. So it's going to give us like a 60-foot putt here, 50, 60 foot.
60-foot putt. Get up. Nice.
Go,
that's
go.
Oh, nice putt.
Oh, thank you.
That's about 2.5 feet from the hole. Nice,
Yeah.
nice job.
Thanks.
There we go. Nice putt.
Here we are, the final hole of the day. This is a short par 4, about 200 yards, but it's tricky if you notice in front.
Nice hit.
That tree right there is, kind of in the way.
Nice
if you
job.
played out to the right into that fairway position, that tree could be in the way. So I'm just going over the tree, hit as far as I can, get it on that hill, and then go from there.
Oh no, it went down the hill.
Nice job. Sit. That should be pretty good. Should be up there. Yeah. I hope so. You know I'm not going to. I'm going to try to line drive it again.
All right. Good luck. It's up there. Good job. Yeah.
We ended up using Teresa's shot just behind the green as it went just a little bit long, so we're just going to go ahead and putt this. And as you can see by this putt, it's very fast. So we're going to end up finishing this hole and making that putt right there for par to finish our round at 2 over. Awesome job. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.